They'll never see me in this.
Oh, let me hide. They'll never notice me all dressed up different than everybody. Fucking idiots.
Hey guys, I'm Anthony.
And I'm John.
And we're going to talk about stuff today. We actually have a user question. We haven't done that in a while, have we, John?
We have not.
We have not. All right, so here we go. I've got one right here for Mr. Hoots McGroots. It's a very nice name.
Hoots McGroots. I like it.
And he says, Assassin's Creed, ... Why have you never covered this franchise in any depth? AC4 Black Flag, ... Is this gonna be shit or what? Do an episode on the Assassin's Creed franchise. I can't read.
So we're talking about Assassin's Creed.
What experience do you have with the franchise of Assassin's Creed?
Assassin's Creed. I played the first one, the second one. I really enjoyed the second one because you could have your own house or whatever. And then, I was excited about the third one, and I thought the third one sucked shit.
Yeah.
So many loading screens, and I couldn't get into the story. And it was a loading screen. Just like I felt like every 5 minutes I had to wait 10 seconds to move the story. A game that has that many loading screens is wrong. You shouldn't do that, developers.
No.
You shouldn't take the player out of the story, and anytime there's a loading screen, it disconnects me from the game. Yeah. And Assassin's Creed 3, the whole beginning of that game was just loading screen, loading screen, loading screen. It's like, oh, now you got to control the character. You walk 5 feet, loading screen.
And
it drove me insane.
It can be done more elegantly. I mean, obviously limitations of consoles, but it can be done better, more elegantly.
Yeah.
Than Assassin's Creed has done it.
Now, there were some cool things, and I didn't make it all the way through the game. I really liked the beginning when you're on the ship. There was one part where like a storm rolls in, and the ship's going through the waves. That was really cool. And it seems like a lot of people really enjoyed the naval stuff. And that kind of leads into Assassin's Creed 4, where they basically said, wow, everybody really liked the naval stuff. We should make a game about that. And good call.
Yeah, I played the original Assassin's Creed. I actually got it because I was a big fan of the Prince of Persia series. Prince of Persia, Sands of Time, all that stuff. I loved those games. And this looked like an open world version of that with the wall climbing. It's from the same people. So I got it, and the first one was flawed, but it was fun. The second one, I think they hit their strong note. It was the best one in my opinion.
Right.
I got the third one. This game sucks.
That's how I felt. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I didn't know, I'm glid I'm not the only one.
It was a big letdown for a lot of people. It was boring. It was this. It was that. It wasn't structured well. The characters were just, you didn't care. So now we come to Assassin's Creed 4. John, what do you think of Assassin's Creed 4?
Well, now, real quick, did you play, because, I felt like between Assassin's Creed 2 and Assassin's Creed 3, they had a bunch of other games.
Yes, they had Assassin's Creed Revelations and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
Did you play any of those?
I played some of Brotherhood and then I had gone on a big kick of Assassin's Creed 2. Oh yeah, I played through the whole game. I'm like, all right, now I'm going to start Brotherhood.
Right.
And I got kind of burnt out, and it is very repetitive, those games.
Yeah. Guys, let me know, is it worth a shot to play Brotherhood or Revelations?
Yeah.
If it is, maybe I'll give it a shot. But let me know in the comment section what you guys think.
Yes.
But yeah, this Assassin's Creed 4, what do you think about it?
All right, well, Assassin's Creed 4. We've seen a lot of trailers. First off, I'm going to judge it on technology because it is a next-gen title, and they've been showing off all this stuff. It doesn't look that great.
Well, it's on the old gen, too.
It is, but they've been showing everything from next-gen. The water looks nice. The lighting looks kind of nice, and I will say that the worlds are more densely packed with stuff.
Yeah, I always thought, the graphics in the Assassin's Creed games always impressed me.
Well, they did for this generation, yes.
I always feel like between generations, there is that, the PS4 right now and the Xbox One, they're not going to push them as far as they could go because they don't know how. It's a brand new system, yada, yada, yada. So I'm gonna forgive them on that. I'm not a graphics.
I understand that, but I think they designed this one for current gen and upgraded it to next gen rather than Battlefield 4 is designed for next gen, stepping it down into current.
They have a current copy.
They do, but it was designed specifically for next gen and brought down.
Well, I feel like that's what happens when you have that console transition is the developers have in the mind shit, we want to sell as much of these on PS3 as we can, but we also want to bump it up for PS4.
So we'll only show PS4 footage so everyone will think it's that cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Never show PS3. I mean, you can go online and look up PS3 screenshots of Assassin's Creed 4. Nothing. Fucking nothing. The world looks big. They showed the map off. It looks really large. I'm only scared that the games in the past have been known a lot for copy and paste.
Big time.
Just copy paste. I feel
that's my biggest problem with the Assassin's Creed franchise is, this world looks great, but I'm afraid a lot of those islands are just going to be copy paste.
Yeah, like a little hut. I've seen that hut before. Now there's a hut. Now this one has 2 rooms instead of 1. Oh yeah, wow.
Yeah, that pisses me off in a lot of open world games, and a lot of them are like that. Rockstar obviously does it best. You don't see a lot of copy paste in a Rockstar game because they know that we want to make every place feel different and new. And I hope that they put some effort into these islands and different structures.
I just don't know if they had the time to.
Yeah,
I feel like
so close. I feel like it's going to to be like Far Cry 3, where it's all jungle or all just piratey Caribbean islands, because, I mean, that's sort of the setting of the game anyway.
But speaking of piratey Caribbean, I am excited for that.
Yes.
It looks fun. You've said this before. It didn't need to be an Assassin's Creed game.
No. You could have easily just called this Pirates. And I would have been sold on the game, because the gameplay trailer I saw sold me on it. You can easily dock your ship at a port. You can just run and hop on the ship. There's no loading screens. Like, from the gameplay I saw, I was like, the loading screens are gone. This might be fun. And I love how the weather changes, where it gets real stormy and the waves. That's cool. I enjoy that.
That all looks really cool. Yeah. And if it had come out as just a trailer and I didn't see who was making it, I would have been really excited. I'm scared that this game, as cool as it could be, the people who designed these games, just the pure design of an Assassin's Creed game is repetitiveness.
It is.
Repetitive and gets old fast. They might do a lot of things right in this game, but if they keep the old structure of like, here's a mission, go do this, get some money, earn notoriety. Whoa.
Well, I don't mind that. I don't mind that stuff, and especially on this, because I like the idea that you have your own pirate ship. I love going out and collecting stuff and getting treasure and stuff like that, as long as it benefits like the shit I already own. You know, you're not doing missions for people, you're doing missions for yourself, which that's what I really enjoy in a game like that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking forward to. I love the ocean. I love that you can, hop right off the ship, dive in the water.
That looks
cool.
Fun. Yes. Yeah. I think the biggest thing is the character.
Edward is one of the most unique characters we've created for the Assassin's Creed universe. He is a man who is still trying to figure out who he is in life.
Like in Assassin's Creed 2, Ezio was fun.
He was likable, yeah.
He was fun, but when bad stuff happened to him, you felt bad for the guy, but he still had fun moments, and you could get behind this character. What was his name? Connor in the new one?
I don't know.
He was such a blank slate of just like, I'm going to avenge my father, that I didn't give a shit. I mean, the closest I got is when his mother is burning to death. Not a spoiler, it's in the first 5 minutes of the game. I should be feeling really sad. I shouldn't just be like, that sucks. I should be like, no,
mommy.
Yeah, if the new one is Edward, or I hope they make the character likable.
Yeah, of course.
Either likable or have big tits.
Likable.
Like this. Jessica Negri did a cosplay of the Edward at
of course she did.
E3. And if they did a Jessica Negri skin for that, I'd play that game.
Yeah. Pixelated boobies. I will say the naval combat looks fun.
Yes, I mean that was fun in 3.
Yeah, well, I never got to it because I was so fucking bored.
You've seen me play it once.
Yeah, and it does look fun.
It is.
It's like, you have a ship and you fucking destroy other ships. And the preview I saw on this, I love how you can just I see a ship, you can go, you can attack it, you can board it if you want. That all looks cool. It looks like this might be the best pirate game ever made.
See, I wish they had made remade Sid Meier. They've made Sid Meier's Pirates a bajillion times on every console. They should make it now, but with that system in there.
No shit.
Make Sid Meier's Pirates. Make it a serious game. See, like Assassin's Creed is just silly to me because they're gonna do some of the modern stuff too.
Yeah.
They have to. I mean, that's the story they do. And it feels like Scooby-Doo and the gang hanging out making shit. I don't know how 3 ended. Maybe Desmond's done. I think Desmond's storyline is finished. Anyways, John, are you gonna get Assassin's Creed 4?
I kind of want to. After 3, I was like, I swore off the franchise. I'm like, I'll never play that shit again. But just the gameplay trailer sold me on this one. I like all the little things you can do, and the world looks cool. It looks big. I love the idea. You have your own pirate ship. You can go anywhere and do whatever you want. But yeah, my biggest fear is that, all the towns you park in or the islands that you go to is a lot of copy paste. It's a lot of the same. All the missions are very repetitive. Worst case scenario, maybe it's a really good role-playing game. If they could just eliminate all those fucking loading screens you have to sit through, I'll be a happy camper. And it kind of looks like they've done that.
I bet you they're going to fuck it up, and every time you go into a story mission, it flashes white. The only way I'm going to play this game is if, one, the reviews come out and they say, like, it's good, it's much better than all the others, and probably because it's on next gen. When I get a PS4, I'm going to look at the games that are out and be like, yeah, I kind of want to check that out because it's next gen. Ooh, a lot of the games that are coming out then, I have that.
I'm probably just going to hang out on Grand Theft Auto Online. I mean, I don't see myself putting down GTA for a long time because I can play those games for years. I know, I'm an addict. I'm a GTA addict.
We're going to have an intervention for
you
soon.
We should. No.
Actually. That's what we think about the new Assassin's Creed 4. Mr. Hoots, thank you for your question. People, start leaving questions in the comments because we're going to start answering those again if they're relevant and, if we feel like it's a good topic to talk about. Sean, where should they like us?
All right, let me remember. Facebook.
We
got Twitter.
We got a Twitter.
We got a Google Plus?
We got a Google Plus.
Okay, Google Plus. Pinterest. I'm bad at this, by the way.
They're all in the description below. If you want to follow us, go there.
I don't have time. to get on type.
Well, they do.
I know they do, and I wish I had that time.
You got to go back to work. Get back to work.
I gotta draw.
Go draw shit.